Sawadee Krub. My name is Dr. Erik, and I'm at Bangkok Anti-Aging Center now. I want to ask you a question. What would you say is the biggest health hazard in the world? COVID-19, cancer, diabetes, tuberculosis, HIV? Anybody who thought of those things is wrong. The number one health hazard that affects every group of people in the world is lack of sleep. Insomnia, poor sleep, skipping sleep, being stressed so you can't get sleep. People with poor sleep, and there's been many studies to show this now, have a higher risk of immune dysfunction, depression, heart attack, cancer, and death from all other causes. Now, this has been studied for nearly 70 or 80 years in these very good and very convincing studies. But good sleep has always been kind of a difficult thing for doctors and patients to kind of wrap their heads around. Now, usually what happens is people would see their family doctor or they see a psychiatrist or a neurologist and they are handed sleeping pills, narcotic benzodiazepine sleeping pills. These will absolutely make you sleep, but the effect on the body is not good. It will lower your natural hormones. It can increase depression. It can increase emotional ups and downs. And the truth is there's a more natural and a more healthy way to do it. So what we do here, and I can tell you that it works in at least 80% of the patients that we see, is that we find the cause of the sleep disturbance. Maybe your stress hormones are too high. All you have to do is come in, get a blood test. It's 3 simple tests, something called prolactin, cortisol, and SHBG. And these can tell you if your body is experiencing too much stress. If you lower these hormones naturally, you will sleep better. If you take some natural supplements that are not only going to make you sleep, but improve your hormone health, protect your brain, that will help you sleep, and it will also help to restore your body. So the point is, if you're not sleeping well, don't ignore that to think about your high blood pressure, or ignore that to think about your diabetes, or ignore that to think about maybe you're gaining some weight. Start thinking that maybe the reason you have these problems, maybe the reason they started, and maybe the reason you're not controlling them is because you're not sleeping well enough. I can't emphasize enough how important a good night's sleep is, and you can't emphasize enough how good you feel after a good night's sleep. So if you're having any sleep problems, this is something that we specialize in as anti-aging doctors. Come to Bangkok Anti-Aging, drop us a message below. And like I said, 80% of our clients are able to be treated for sleep problems, and the results are really possible in the first week. So this is Dr. Erik from Bangkok Anti-Aging. Sawadee Krub.